Rivachi structure has typically existed as an efficient system designed to take advantage of the large amount of Mira flowing through Crossbell. For them to suddenly deviate so greatly from that system's highly irregular. How do you say that? Irregular. Yeah, sorry, my English is not my first language, so in other words, there's some element to this gate that threw Rivage's entire system out of whack. Is that what you're saying? Right. It's just a gut feeling though. How's description made sound like these raiders who attacked Heiyu possessed a natural amount of strength too. It's possible that could have something to do with Garcia's strange attitude. Wow, I should have expected this from you, Lloyd. You're one smart cookie, you know that? Hey, if this police thing doesn't work out for you, how about joining me at the Crossbell Times? You can aim for the... what is that? Pulitzer? Pulitzer prize together. I'll have to pass. And I appreciate you didn't make me worry about my employment any more than I already do. Remind me again, what's this is it a Pulitzer Prize thing she's talking about? It's prestigious international award given to the most outstanding journalist of the year. Excuse me for 1 second. Yes, this is Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. I managed to get through. It's me, Pixon, over from Mainz. Oh yeah, the gambling problem we have. Oh yeah, that one. Oh, the mayor, how can I help you? Is there some kind of problem with Gans? Well, you see, I'm in Crossbell City at the moment, the casino where Gans goes. He started acting strangely, so I decided to call you. Strangely? What exactly do you mean? He's been engaged in a poker match with another customer for quite some time. Things are getting very heated. It may only be a matter of time before violence breaks out. Could you come over quickly and help sort this out? Understood, sir. Barca Casino, right? We're close by, so we'll be there shortly. Why is he saying that? It's not like there's any other casino. There's only one casino in this town. Okay, I'm counting on you. That was the mayor of Mainz? Or is there casino in the Mainz? I don't think there is. Sounded like he's at the casino? Yeah, apparently Gans might be getting into some trouble there. Seriously? Have his victories gained him some ill will from his opponents? Between Gans' ego and his crazy luck, I could definitely see that happening. Well, we better hurry on over and assess the situation. Alright, off to Barca we go! Why is he coming with us? What? Did I say something wrong? Well, Grace, it's just that... There's no point in telling her not to come. Let's just go to the casino. I guess... Okay, she's a support. Yeah, she doesn't do anything in the party though, but it's a support. I know where the casino is. There's like only one casino in the whole town. I think it's this one. Oh, you came! Praise to be Adius. Sorry, I think fight is about to break out. Where's Gans right now? Oh, yes. He's in the middle of private match in the back room. We don't have time to waste. Gans could blow up any second. Huh? But I thought Gans was the one provoking his opponent. I guess he wasn't. Who's that guy? It is Punk. Oh, that's the... Oh my god! He's here? He- his ability is right. He's always lucky, right? That's why he's in a casino. So when Gans is suddenly lucky and winning everything, then there's Scum who's naturally lucky, like him, right? That was his thing. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, and King. Straight flush of diamonds, baby. Try to beat this hand, you can't. Yeah, Lecter. I kinda forgot his name a little bit there, but yeah, Lecter. I like Lecter. I know he's kinda bad guy, but I like Lecter. Oh, you're kidding me? Wasn't expecting you to pull out a hand that strong on our last round. Oh, this is my true talent. You died one too many games using those tricky hands of yours, but that's coming to an end. You lost now, so show me your hand already. Huh? What are you talking about? I never said anything about losing. Are you kidding me? The only way you'd be able to beat me is with Royal Flush. There's no way you could have. And that's where you're wrong, pal. Of course, I saw that coming. What? 5 of kind? And with aces, no less? I can't believe it. What I'm seeing today. It depends on the game whether a royal plus or 5 of a kind is the highest possible hand. But either way, it's clear this hand of mine takes that straight flush of yours and flushes it straight down the drain. You screw with me, you damn shit. Great, you're his accomplice, aren't you? Let's screw you too. I assure you, I'm nothing of the sort. I swear upon Adias's name. During my careful observation of the match, I saw nothing that suggests Mr. Arundel was cheating. Can it? How the hell am I supposed to buy that crap? Okay, he's getting. I got luck and intuition on my side. I'm supposed to be unstoppable. There's no way I can lose to this jackass. Sir, please calm yourself. He's right, you gotta relax, man. Poker's just a game of luck, after all. All this means, pal, is that your luck has run out. That's funny that he's here. That's so funny. I refuse to believe this crap. Gambling should be piece of cake after using that stuff. Gans? Oh no. There's no in hell I could lose. Or let go of me. Let go of me, damn it. You have to calm down, Gans. What's with this insane strength? Gans, stop this madness. Well, if he isn't my favorite pals, how is it hanging? Oh my god. I don't really think this is the time, Lecter. How can one man can be so suspicious? I am almost impressed. Well, this guy's quite a character. An acquaintance of yours? Sorta. Not like we know squat about him though. Whoa, hold the phone. 5 of kind versus a straight flush? Now he's realizing. What the hell even happened here? It was a real nail biter, Randy. I was on the verge of losing the shirt off my back. I can barely keep up with this. At least we were able to neutralize the threat before anyone was hurt. Let me go, damn it. Let me go. I can't lose. I can't lose. After further protest and shouting, Gans became overwhelmingly exhausted and passed out. So, we only needed Lecter to finish this quest because he's getting arrogant with his winnings. That was the quest, right? So we only needed Lecter for this. Due to his condition, the special support section decided to carry him to his hotel room. Oh goddess, How could such a thing have happened? He may not be the hardest worker, but he was always a kind man. There's not a soul in Mainz who dislikes him. Pixel, I don't know what to say. For a nice guy, he sure was pretty violent for a sect. Hell, I wasn't expecting I'd take both me and Lloyd to take him down. I mean, hold him down. Oh my god. Randy's always the best. He has the most funniest comments every time. Yeah, I couldn't believe how ridiculously strong he was. And Theo is just dot dot dot. Listen guys, this is just the old reporter's intuition talking, but you think the guy could be on some kind of drug? You know, the real serious kind. Pardon me? Drugs? Is there really that kind of drugs in this game? I don't remember. You serious? Judging by their silence, I think Lloyd and Theo seems to agree with me. Agree is a strong word. I don't want to say anything without proof. But it's not outside of the realm of possibility. That's preposterous. Gans on drugs? I refuse to believe it. He's just ordinary, down-to-earth miner. There's no way he'd ever use such. For sure, but hasn't it been almost half a month since he arrived in the Crucible City? Keep in mind that he earned quite a bit of Mira during his stay too. Can you say for certain that he couldn't have taken advantage of that wealth? I won't stand for this lander. Why is he actually acting like that all of a sudden? He wouldn't think that he would do that, or something. You mentioned that you're a Crossbell Times journalist, correct? Know that if you write some libel piece based on pure speculation, I will lead Mainz and its people in protest. This old guy. Wow, cool your heels. I was planning on writing an article on this anyway. Really? Would you do us a favor, Mayor Pixon? I'd like to go through Gan's personal belongings, if that's alright with you. You too? I don't intend to imply anything, sir, but there are too many coincidences piling up here. The sudden violence, that inhuman strength, complete change in personality. All of these aspects are eerily similar to past cases. In Ken's case, we also saw absurd development in his gambling skills. Not because he took some stimulants to boost his perception or something. That explained that freakish intuition of his. If his perception was cramped up to inhuman levels, he'd have no trouble reading people. It is entirely possible. I can only speculate that if I were to gamble, I would have an unfair advantage over others as well. Theo! Sorry, Theodore. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'm aware, do not worry. Mayor Pixon, I understand you wish to keep Mr. Gan's reputation intact. However, please envision the scenario where he is, in fact, consuming drugs. If the situation were to remain unhandled, it could pose a threat to himself and others. That may be, but I could think a bunch of possible side effects that might crop up. Same here, and that's exactly what we need to take care of. Really? This is So this is actually a drugs he's just taking this whole time? Very well, I fear I may not have thought things through well enough. Go ahead, Lloyd. Thank you, sir. Oh shit. Lloyd carefully examined Gan's pockets, making sure not to wake him up on the process. This is what I was afraid of. Blue pills? Really? Pills? Goddess, no. So he really had some after all. How did Grace know about this? Is this like a common thing that someone got drugs or something? Pretty shade of blue, but what the heck is it? We can't rule out the possibility that it's harmless medicine yet. Maybe he has some kind of chronic disease we don't know about. Did he ever mention anything like that, sir? Not that I'm aware. No, I can't say for sure though. Interesting. Would you mind if you hung on to these pills for now? Please do. But listen, I beg you, do not spread this around for Gant's sake. Of course, sir. We'll make sure to take his reputation into consideration. Also, could we leave him with you? Yes, I'll take care of him. Let's try to pick with him once he wakes up. Thanks, we appreciate it. Are we done with this now? This was a long quest, considering. So now we have suspicions of illegal drugs circulating throughout Crossbell. Definitely didn't see that one coming. Really? I would thought the mafia was big in the drug trade. The contrary, actually, illegal drugs hardly ever show up in Crossbell. Drugs are messy business, you know. One misstep and they'll spread to neighboring countries like the plague. I heard the First Division monitors them closely thanks to pressure from Erebonia and Calvert. Really, they actually care about if people use drugs? You would think those countries are corrupt or something? I guess Rivaz is smart enough to read the room on that one. Oh, I had no idea. Yeah, they made sure to cover that back at the police academy. There's something about these pills. I've never seen pills like this before. The color certainly is pretty, but... Yeah, they're pretty sure, but they're also suspicious as hell. And Theo is... Theo, do you recognize them? There's been many cases recently that Theo, when asked something about Theo is just quiet. Is something... Does she know something? She's been doing that very recently. Yeah, many times I think. No, I'm sorry, I think it was just my imagination. More importantly, what do you plan to do with the pills, Lloyd? Good question. I think in this case is too much for us to handle alone. For now, let's go talk with the chief. Yes, he may know what to do. While we're at it, we should give our report to Heiyu Raid. Because Mafia is going to war with each other and maybe some illegal drugs now too. I get the feeling that things are about to get pretty busy around here. You can bet on it. Or she knows something. You know, it's only been about 4 months since we first met. But you guys have grown a lot since then. It really brings a tear to my eye. Grace? Where is all this coming from? Slattery won't get you any more information from us. No, I'm serious. I got some pretty high hopes for you guys now. Almost as high as the ones I had for your brother, Lloyd. Speaking of Guy, I never got a straight answer out of you. Grace, did you know my brother? Of course. Wasn't he like very known investigator? You would think she knows him, right? Oh yeah, back then I was still a newbie at the CNS. He helped me out more times than I can count. Sometimes I think that even though he's not with us anymore, and his case has gone cold, at least there was a team built at the CPD to carry on his wheel. Okay, that was a nice... What? That was actually nice from Grace. I know she's sometimes thinking about herself, you know, being reporter and stuff. That was a kind of nice comment from her. What do you mean, Grace? Oopsie, Sergey might get angry at me if I say too much. Anyway, I got an event to cover, so I'm gonna have to head out. Oh, I won't write any articles about the drug stuff, as tempting as it is. Bye bye, everyone. And there she goes. And there she goes already. Where does she get off dang info like that in front of us and then just walking away? Another addition to the pile of things we have to think about. So it seems. Are you concerned about what she told us, Lloyd? Oh well. Even if it does have to do with Guy, I don't really have time to think about it right now. You read Rivaj's current situation, and now these blue pills. We have a lot on our plate for now. Let's put aside what Grace told us and ask the chief how we should proceed. Understood. Hopefully, he has some ideas for us. Alrighty. Then let's get home. Alrighty? Did he really say alrighty then? Like, that's the... what was the name called? The Jim Carrey movie? What was it? Why am I forgetting stuff right now? Let's head home. What was it called? How do I get out of here, by the way? Oh yeah, down here. So let's go to the CPD. Ace Ventura, right? Oh shit, Ace Ventura! That was the movie. I loved that movie when I was younger. Chief is here. Okay. You guys are back pretty late. Interrogating Heiyu really take you that long? Oh yeah, he actually knew about that. No, actually, we may have just stumbled into another case. We give you the details along with that we found about the Heiyu raid. Chief? Sorry, was it too convoluted after all? No, that's not it. It's just this series of events. I'm starting to think that it might all be connected. That's how I thought the whole game, that everything seems to connect it. You do? Seriously? What makes you think that? And once again, Theo was just quiet there. I know a lot has gone down in the last day or two. I want you to try connect the dots. Especially you, Lloyd. We are really going to need those detective skills of yours here. I thought this many times, but I really liked Sergey from the beginning. He really kinda reminds me of my supervisor, always thinking about his employees. So it's kinda nice. Sure, leave it to me. Today, we were able to discover roughly 3 pieces of key evidence. The information we heard from Kao about the raid on Heiyu, the interview exchange with Grace about the current state of Rivage, and everything we learned about guns, the miner from Mainz. So there has to be something that ties the 3 things together, right? I'm starting to see what you're saying here. For now, let's just start to what we know. So we have to ask some stuff once again. I'm not sure what should I ask. Info regarding raid on Heiyu can be tied to the others. Oh, you have to pick which element of the info can be tied to the others. I think it's assailant's physical abilities, because we asked this from the Garcia. It has to be this one, right? Yeah, we asked also the Heiyu info. I'm gonna ask the first one. Which element of info regarding parts can be tied to the others? Can I go back? Okay, I didn't know they're gonna ask more. Invest in Warhounds. Haphazard? I don't remember this third one at all. Don Marconi's actions. Maybe they're investing like for warhounds, like preparing for war. Maybe this one could be asked. I'm gonna try the second one. Which element of info regarding Gans can be tied to the others? Poker match against Lecter. Well, blue beans, of course. But I know Lecter. I know what he is. I play the Cold Steel games. I know what he is. But I don't think in this case we can really blame Lecter. It has to be this, the blue pills. I don't think anything else. It has to be the blue pills. No, I don't see how that would fit the rest of the information. Let's think through this again. Oh shit, so I was wrong then. Similar regarding... Maybe physical abilities. Don Marconi's actions. Maybe disappearance. No, oh my god, okay. This element of... Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Regarding the trade, Heiyu can be tied to the others. Maybe information. Informant's relation to, yeah. Maybe it's this one. Be tied to the others. Maybe haphazard. I don't know. It has to be this one. No, what the hell? Oh, the two out of three were right in the first try. Okay. So the first one is wrong then. So it's not... So... But you gave me a hint. It's not this one then. So it's one of these ones. Maybe it's Heiyu's reinforcements. So... Warhounds was right. And... Blue pills, yeah. Those seems obvious, but the first one is kind of difficult. Oh no, okay, it's not that one. So it's this one then, okay. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really line up. How about this? Related elements. Silence, physical ability. Oh, no. He's just saying what I just picked, okay. You think these factors overlap? They're definitely suspicious, that's for sure. I think so, Ellie. If you take a closer look, we can see certain things linking the cases. The boosted strength displayed by the mafiosos who raided Heiyu. Yeah, thank you for the help. Sometimes I'm actually pretty good at these cases, but sometimes, I don't know, I can't really figure out. There's just so many things happening, so some things might pass by me. And Ken's spontaneous gambling skills. They may seem independent of each other, but they both deal with sudden enchantment of their abilities. Now suppose we say that the connecting factor in all these are these blue pills. The mafia must have started involving themselves with these illegal drugs in some way. Really? But the rewards actually changed their way now. Sending drugs? Not just to sell the public either. Rewards' henchmen must be using the drugs themselves. Oh, the enchantment drugs. Oh yeah, that's why. Is that the general idea, Lloyd? Yeah, more or less, but in the end, it's still just another theory. However, that would certainly explain a lot. In that case, maybe the reason Garcia's authority over rewards has started to wane. So, did they mean that Garcia doesn't know about that then? It's all thanks to their grunts taking these trucks. Once they are juiced up, they don't need to listen to him anymore. Oh, so I was right. Things are starting to make a lot of sense. I said it before when we went there that those grunts looks like they're not really Garcia's henchmen. Like they're just doing their own stuff. I was right then. Nicely put, everyone. By the way, remember the rumors Ian told us about yesterday? Of course, the trader and that stockbroker. Would those two be under the Brill's influence as well? Yep. Who can say, at this point, that's nothing more than pure speculation. However, things are beginning to come together, piece by piece. You feel the same way, don't you? Yes. If I'm being honest, I don't think the special support section will be able to handle a case of this size. We might need to call in the first division for support, given that incidents revolve around the distribution of illegal drugs. Funny you should say that, Lloyd. Your timing couldn't be better. Huh? Oh, Kia. Oh, I found you! What's wrong, Kia? Are you getting hungry? They acting like she's a baby or something. No, not yet. We have a visitor. He's super grumpy old man. His forehead's all wrinkly. Grumpy? Pardon me. Oh, this guy. Dudley? Oh? Detective Dudley? You're late. So Dudley is helping us now. Apologies, sir. The investigation meeting ran a bit long. If this is about the same thing we discussed earlier, do you mind if we go ahead and begin? Sounds good to me. Before we get started, I need you to fill them in too, though. I don't have the time for your jokes, Sergey. This isn't something rookies should know about, and... Actually, I think the information they found will end up being pretty useful you on your investigation. In fact, involving them will save you some time in the long run. Are you out of your mind? Then again, I did leave the Heiyu investigation to the special support section. Maybe I can fill them in just... No, it's simply not. Chief? If this is a bad time, we can step out for now. That won't be necessary. They don't call Dudley the ace of the first division for nothing after all. I'm sure he realized what he needs in a situation like this. Fine. Listen up. The information I'm about to disclose is strictly confidential. Oh, he's actually starting to work with us. This is interesting. He does not leave this room, otherwise there will be consequences. Got it? Yeah, that won't be a problem. Oh, is this a secret? I love secrets. Tell me too. Come on. Well, I'll make you snack, Kia. Why don't you go eat with it with seed? Side? I think that's how you pronounce it. The first division is being pressured? Pressured by what? But it's not quite as simple as that, Bannings. After the raid on Heiyu, we received orders to devote all our resources to quell any disputes between the mafias. Because of that, we had to end our investigation on mysterious truck we've been looking into recently. Really? The first division was investigating the bull pills too? We only started looking into them a few days ago. Frankly, I'm surprised you even know about them at all. How exactly did the first division find about trucks in the first place? We tipped off them by a long-time informant of ours. She's been pretty reliable source, so we started gathering more info based on her tip. Let me guess. It's Grace. It's Grace, right? It has to be. We weren't able to find anything more concrete than rumors and urban legends. I mean, miracle pill that can grant wishes and bestow happiness. It certainly sounds like fiction to me. However, it was apparent that something shady was going on. So we were compiling list of citizens that seemed to be connected and what? What are those looks for? It's almost like you expect everything I just said. It seems like our little theories earlier were spot on. Show him, Lloyd. Yes, sir. Hmm? Take a look at this, detective. Oh, he's showing the evidence. What? Are these what I think they are? Huh? We found them and served an individual during an investigation today. We were allowed to keep them on the condition that we protect their identity. And he explained everything, seemed like it. Damn it all, so it is real. And you're saying that it's possible that Rewards is the distributor? Dudley, about the order to stop the drug investigation. Any idea who made the call? Oh, I was saying this from the beginning. I think the police force is corrupted. I've been saying it so long. There's someone trying to stop us. It had to have been someone high up. Our chief didn't agree with the decision, but he enforced it, regardless. What a mess. Hold on a moment. Does that mean someone high on the CPD's chain of command gave in to the mafia's demands? Oh, or maybe it's not corrupt then. They just gave in to the demands. That's unbelievable. Come on, how low can you go? The situation appears quite grave. Hey Dudley, it's clear that you came to me because you don't trust the dog brass at HQ. So what is it you're planning to do? To be honest, there's nothing those of us in the first can even do about the drug investigation now. If any of us were to take action, our bosses would do whatever they could interfere. But as a member of police, I just can't let this go. Detective Dudley. Well, there's an easy solution for that. Leave the investigation to Special Support Section. Lloyd, Ellie, Randy, yo, listen up guys. From here on out, the SSS will be unofficially collaborating, of course, with the First Division. Since their hands are tied, you four will take over the drug investigation for them. Yes, sir. Understood. And in return, we'll get every last bit of intel the First Division has about the rewards. Sound fair? Ooh. I think they're gonna pickle situation, they have to agree. Sergey, what are you? Every bit of intel? You know there are some classified files that I just can't share, no matter what. Every last scrap. Take it or leave it, Dudley. You're stuck in deadlock. You know it. We're going to keep doing what we want, regardless. But you don't really have any options here. Damn. Fine, I accept your conditions. Glad we could come to an agreement. Well, so now we're the ones taking cases from the First Division, huh? I can already feel sense of superiority welling up inside of me. Okay, that was actually a funny comment from her. Yikes. Comment retracted. I suppose I really don't have any other options. Alright, I turn the drug investigation over to you now. So, how do you actually plan to proceed? About that, we already have the drug itself in our hands. The next logical step is to figure out what exactly it's made of. Not a bad start, but how will you go about doing that? Based on what we know, we can assume that this entirely new type of drug likely be too much for the forensic tools at HQ to handle, and that there's the risk of being noticed by the higher-ups. That's the same. In that case, we may be able to ask medical college for help. Oh, we're going to there? I know who you're thinking of talking to. Medical college? You mean Saint Ursula? Right, we know a doctor there who specializes in pharmaceutical research actually. And this is why we do the side quests. So we kinda get to know the... What was his name again? The glasses guy. We did some side quests with him. I heard he's one of the best in his field. So there's a good chance he'll be able to figure out the drugs competition. Well, alright then. That must be just our best option given the circumstances. Dudley, can we get to compile the first division's intel and send the report to us by the end of the day? I want them to decide how to approach the investigation for themselves. Understood. I'll send it over as soon as I can. Well then, I should go. Thank you for your cooperation, Sergey. Likewise. I think we should more like thanking him. Of course Sergey is gonna help, but what about him? Oh, aren't you gonna thank them too? Oh shit. Is he gonna do it? Listen well, you four. If you do anything stupid, this entire situation might nosedive. Understand? The task is looking into these trucks. And only that, dealing with the mafias is the first division's responsibility. Stay close to the ground, behave, and most importantly, don't get in our way. He really didn't thank us, he was just ordering us. This guy. Jeez, is it really that hard to say thanks for doing my work for me? Yeah, Randy. Perhaps under the tremendous scowl of his, he's simply shy at heart. Hehe, maybe so. Also, it seems like he has stronger sense of justice than I first thought. Yeah, I think we can trust him. Most of the first divisions, just like him, diligent as all hell and driven by the same strong sense of justice. Though, by the same token, a lot of them are extremely by the book, make them flexible and obstinate. So you're going to head to St. Ursula right away? Yeah, that's the plan. So I like to take care of some support quests too, if time permits. That's right, we didn't have the chance to go outside the city all morning. Guess things are about to get busy, probably best if we just tackle things one at a time. Yeah, glad to see you guys are up for the challenge. Now, I know that we are cooperating with the first division, but don't get too worked up over that. Just do things as you usually do. Show me you're capable of cracking the mystery behind these trucks. Hi. Yes, sir. So that means we have some support request here. Yeah, we do have some. But I'm gonna be ending here. I've been playing so damn long and my throat is hurting. I'm just speaking so much. It's always with this game. I have to so much reading and everything. Anyway, thank you for watching and hopefully I'm gonna guys see you again. And it was nice to see you. And thank you for joining also. It was fun to chat with you a little while. But anyway, I'm gonna go now and yeah, continue here next time. Let's see what next we have in this game. So yeah, thank you and see you. Bye bye.